So for those of you who just joined, if you could do me a favor, and if you want to participate in the quiz, you go to www.kahoot.it or download the Kahoot app and then fill in the gameplay. Well, there we go. People are already joining. Awesome. So let me walk you through the process here real quick. So once I start the quiz, the question will come up and all of the answers that you will see will be color coded. So you need to press the right answer on your screen, and you'll get points for the right answer and you'll get points for being the fastest as well. So if everyone answers all of the right answers, it really depends on who's fastest. So we'll walk you through that. And then once we're ending the quiz, so the winner will be announced. And because everyone is here listed with really nice faces and nicknames, if you are the winner, please let us know who you actually are, and then send us your name and your shipping details, and you can drop that to conference@runecast.com. But we'll be re-announcing that again as well once we have our winner. So okay, let's give it one more minute. Once it hits 14, we're gonna go, because we don't want to run out of quiz time, of course. So if you're still joining, please join now. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start the quiz, shall we? Okay, so welcome everyone to the warm-up quiz. Let's get this show on the road. And the first question will come up now. What's the primary difference between phishing and spearphishing? Is it phishing is legal, spearphishing is not? Phishing involves malware, spearphishing doesn't. There's no difference between the two of them. Or spearphishing targets a specific individual or organization. Remember, the faster you are, the more points you will get. Okay, so 22 of you have that right. So let's see. Okay, Harris Jeffrey was the fastest, but there's a couple of people on his heels, or her heels, depending. So what's the practice of developers and operations engineers participating together through the entire service lifecycle? Is it Scrum, DevOps, CI/CD, or Agile? Well, people are fast with answering now. And here we go. Let's see. Okay, so 25 got this right. Perfect. Let's see. And Harris is still in the lead, but JS is very close. So let's see if we can swap this out a little bit and make it a bit more exciting. Here we go. Question 3. So what is a form of attack where the service is overwhelmed with traffic, rendering it unavailable? So brute force, malware, ransomware, or DDoS? 3 seconds. Here we go. Boom. Ooh, 30 people have this right. Let's see if this changed up the leaderboard, shall we? No. Well, Bones and Andre are climbing up rapidly. And David P is on an answer streak. But let's see what this brings. We still have a couple of questions to go, so everything can change. So what term is described the act of exploiting a vulnerability before a patch? Okay, so 26 of you had the right answer. What does this done to the leaderboard? Oh, Harris is still up there. JS is closing in. Bones is closing in. Andre is there. Doc is moving up. Here we go. So let's change it up. Question number 5. Which of the following represent a threat to cloud security? Is it paper shredding, phone tapping, dumpster diving, or account hacking, hijacking? And remember, the faster you are, the more points you get. 32 of you had this right. Let's see. Oh, Harris is still up there. Not a lot of change, but Andre has been displaced from his 4th place, so Duck is moving up ahead. Let's see. Okay, deepfakes can pose a security threat in which of the following ways? Is it by causing computer system crashes, by impersonating individuals for malicious purposes, by creating virtual reality environments, or by blocking network traffics? Okay, people are really fast, which is good. Okay, 28. Let's see. Is Harris going to be dethroned? He is not, but Duck is moving up. Very good. Okay, come on. Let's go challenge the leaders, guys. Let's be faster. Okay, what type of attack involves an attacker inserting themselves between two parties' communication? Okay, 31 of you had this right. It's indeed a man-in-the-middle attack. And what has this done? Oh, not a lot of change, but Andre has been dethroned off the leaderboard. So remember, you're fighting for a awesome Runecast swag package. The faster you are, the more points you get. Here we go. Next question. What is shadow IT? Okay, 26 got that. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, Andre is back on the board, and Dami is the highest climber currently, up 5 places. Very well done. So here we go. Which legislation imposes data protection and privacy requirements for EU citizens? Is it the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, the Federal Information Security Management Act, the General Data Protection Regulation, or Sarbanes-Oxley? There we go. Of course, this is GDPR. Oh, nothing changed, but JM is back in the game. He's climbing up 3 in a row. Very well done. So we're past the halfway mark, but remember, everything can still change. What is the primary security concern with BIOD? So bring your own device policies. So devices may not be compatible. Devices can be easily lost or stolen. Unsecured devices could lead to a data breach, or all of the above. Ooh, this might change up the leaderboard a bit. We're about half on half with this one almost. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I think I mispressed the button maybe. So how is vulnerability scanning different from penetration testing? Okay, so let's see what this has done now. So Duck is in the lead. Chris is second. Harris Jeffrey is third, but climbing back up. So the leaderboard has changed. So this makes it interesting, doesn't it, guys? So just in case you don't know, yes, there will be prizes. There will be a Runecast swag package that we will be sending up to you. So if you do win, let us know. Okay, question 12. What does cybersecurity term threat hunting mean? Is it seeking out potential threat before they impact the network or system, searching for physical security threats, removing threats after a system has been compromised, or none of the above? So we're still waiting for some answers. Oh, I think some people were too late from this one. And it is indeed seeking out potential threats before they impact the network or system. So the scoreboard, has it changed? Duck is in the lead, Chris is there, but Zuzu is up and now on the board. Congratulations. So we're getting closer to the end. What does MFA stand for? And here we go. Perfect. It is indeed multi-factor authentication. If it's a myriad firewall access, you have a slightly different problem there. But yes, multi-factor authentication. So what has this done? Will Duck remain in the leaderboard position? He or she is, but Andres is back on the board again. Congratulations, my friends. So question 14, closer to the end. What type of security risk could be introduced by third-party vendors? And it is indeed supply chain attacks. We're seeing a lot of these lately, the last couple of years, and they're becoming more and more severe. So definitely something to keep an eye out. Let's see, leaderboard. Duck is still there, Chris, Harris, Mick P, and Andre. Okay, but Soy is now back in the game. 3 rights in a row. Congratulations. Closer to the end, question 15. What's a threat landscape in cybersecurity? It is indeed a term for the variety of existing and emerging threats that an organization faces. So the threat landscape is essentially what you're facing, and that's your opponents, right? So let's see. Oh, Andre is moving up. So you're, yeah, you can still win. And Bones is making a comeback, 3 rights in a row. Congratulations. So let's see, we're coming closer to the end. Everything can still be decided if people make mistakes. I've seen this change very late in the game. In the context of IT operations security, what does SSO stand for? And it is indeed single sign-on. So no change, but Roger is now making a comeback. Very good. So 2 more questions remaining. Which strategy uses automated tools to provide real-time or near real-time responses to security threats? Is it EDR, VPN, firewall, or antivirus software? There we go. It is, of course, EDR and in extension XDR now as well, which we've seen a lot of. So small change. Harris Jeffrey is closing in on Duck. Very good. Zuzu's back in the game. The final question. This is where it's going to be decided. I reckon it's going to be between Duck and Harris Jeffrey. So let's see. Last one, everyone. What term refers to the convergence of development, security, and operations into a single IT discipline? Is it Agile, DevOps, Scrum, or DevSecOps? Okay, 31 of you had this right, so I reckon this is probably a matter of seeing who was the fastest. So are you ready? Let's see. First place, Chris, congratulations, sir. Very well done. Second place, Harris Jeffrey. So I'm reckoning this is going to be, here we go, Duck. Congratulations, Duck. So please, if you want to, Duck, if you want to reach out to us, and please send us a short email to conference@runecast.com, which is also in chat now. And there we will able to give you, if you can give us your real name and your shipping address, we'll hook you up with some swag. And for everyone, thank you so much for playing. Thank you for joining. And let's go to our next session, shall we? Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the day.